I call this December Park Board meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Kristen, go for it.
Huh? Oh. Rudolph?
Here.
Fred Bassick.
Yeah, also here.
Ed Rife. Joe Skavarik.
Here.
Nicole Kelly.
Here.
Jen Wilson.
Here.
John Novosich.
Here.
Carly Morris.
Here.
Irene Morales.
Here.
Christian Bartholomew.
Here.
Awesome. First up, approval of the meetings from the November 5th, 2025 meeting.
Make a motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0. John, any correspondence?
None?
Okay, any reports from staff?
We'll start with Carly.
Nothing from me today.
Okay. Irene?
Nothing for me at this time.
Okay. Kristen?
Since I wasn't here last month.
That's right. They did cover your stuff though.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you, guys.
Maybe you didn't. I thought you did.
So for room rentals, we are down 16 rentals from last year. And then we are down in money, 4,685. We do have some coming up in December that we normally don't have. We have more in December than we normally do. Not that it's going to make up the 4,000, but it'll at least be a little closer. So
What do we attribute the decline to?
I don't know.
Did we
really.
raise our prices or?
I mean, we raised them for next year.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it could be the pricing. I don't, but ultimately it's people coming in to rent.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what attributed to it being less, but that's where we're at.
Okay. Any other questions from the board? Did you have anything else? I'm sorry. Nope. Okay. All right. John, anything from you?
There's a couple of things real quick. The town council passed the fee ordinance last month, so those fees will be in effect January 1st.
Okay.
And then the Kenny Avenue project will be starting this month. Part of that first phase is removing the existing bike trail from around Hammond Baptist to just a little bit past Public Works. So when they remove that trail, they'll be providing an alternate route, which most likely would be going down 67th and then down Kenny Avenue. There may be a portion of gravel trail by Public Works that will have to go back up and go to the north. And there'll be detour signage posted as well for that. So the hope there was, they're going to take out the existing trail, which needs to be removed as part of the project, and then come springtime, pave the new portion of the trail. So there really shouldn't be that much impact, especially considering this time of the year. Our usage on the trails kind of decreased.
Yeah.
There's still some diehards that use them, but, so that's kind of the plan. So if you do hear something about that, there will be an alternate route for
Okay.
people still to use the trail. That's all I have.
Okay. Any old business? Nope. Okay, first up under new business, consider acceptance of the fireworks agreement.
We have our annual fireworks agreement from the Mad Bomber. We met with one of their director of operations, Randy McCaslin, Irene and I, and director of operations, Andy Hansen, town manager, Jim Gorman, Mike Troxel, clerk treasurer. We met and went over the proposal for next year in addition to an additional display, and I'll explain that. So the proposal, which is our fireworks show that we have every year, is $36,000. That's going up from $32,000 this year. Part of that's inflation and tariffs. The second part of the proposal, if you flip, you'll see is because of the, in honor of the 250th anniversary of the United States, they were proposing an additional display with a grand opening and a larger encore finale in the amount of $15,000. We kind of discussed that. I know admin discussed it with the council. Everyone seems supportive of funding that through the promotion fund. So, you know, my recommendation would be for the board to consider both of these, the proposal and the additional amendment of $15,000.
Excellent. Any questions or discussion from the board? If not, then we just need a motion to approve. And I would say both items.
I'll make a motion to approve the fireworks agreement between Town of Schererville and Mad Bomber for the $36,000. In addition to that, approve for the 250th anniversary, a display of an additional $15,000, so for a total of $51,000.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
Can I sneak in a question?
Yeah, absolutely.
John, so if the town decides to have this 250th anniversary, the fireworks cost would come out of the Parks Department budget?
No, it comes out of the promo fund.
Okay. I just wanted to
Yeah,
clarify that.
A little backstory, it used to come out of the park budget, and then it kind of got switched years later out of the promotion fund. But subsequently, the board has been the one that's kind of been approving the agreement,
Okay.
so that's why that's in front.
Understood. Thank you. In that case, I'll make a second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0.
If it was out of our budget, Nikki, I probably wouldn't recommend that.
I was looking at that going, wait a minute.
Yes, okay. Okay, next up, the 2026 Park Board meeting dates.
Yeah, as I looked at what Kristen sent out, my thoughts is to keep all of the meetings on the first Wednesday a month, with the exception of the July 1st meeting, moving that to July 7th.
Yep, I agree.
Me too.
So
Good with that?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
good.
the January meeting would be, seventh, and not the 14th, okay. And 6 o'clock is okay with everyone?
Yeah,
Yes.
works for me.
Works for me as well.
All right. Can we get that in the form of motion?
Yep.
Yes, sir. I make a motion to accept the proposed meeting dates for 2026.
I will second that.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0. Any other new business from the board? Hearing none. Any business? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask a question.
Yeah.
Do we have any updates on Ileana?
No.
Is there, can we get some, make some updates happen? Who do we need to talk to?
The one person here who might have some more insight to that would be Councilman Johnson. I don't know if you have any
Nothing to update at this time.
Do we have any upcoming meetings to discuss Ileana and some of the, should we? I think, when did we have that group? The town council?
Over the summer, I think.
Yeah, August? I think it was
I think it was
August.
August.
If I go by memory, so. Yeah, I think it's definitely something we should put on the agenda after the holidays to kind of come together and see where we're at as a
Yeah,
whole.
I know we got that email that we were trying to decrease the cost, and made a proposal, and then it comes back even higher, and I never got any explanation as to why we were trying to condense, and then it went up more.
Yeah, the goal to condense, just to answer your question, was to try to save money. We were like, well, if we combine these features,
Yeah,
then
and
we're not laying, we're not laying two foundations, we're not doing all this. Theoretically, it was supposed to save us money. It came back that it's gonna cost us an additional $20 million. So I would say
If we
we
did
failed
those
miserably at
condensing.
trying to save money.
So now we're
So-
back at just
We're just,
doing what they were going to do, because
I
that's.
I
the
don't
way
even think
this-
we know what they're going to do, because I don't think we've all come to an agreement on
Yeah,
which proposal to go forward, if we go forward with it at all.
I think things just kind of died after that, or came to a standstill, discussion-wise.
Once you reach the $100 million mark, it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
gotta
it
take a
was-
breath.
It was a shock for all of us, I think, to open that email and.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all a little frustrated and
Well, it doesn't
disappointed.
have to be the 100 million,
No,
right? So
absolutely not.
we could go back to the 60 million.
60 million,
Now it sounds like
That's some
such a
more?
deal.
60 million is still double the bonding authority of both the
Maybe
park
that
board
was,
and the
maybe
town.
that was the purpose.
Yeah,
It was,
yeah. Yeah, I
Well,
understand.
And that's the thing too, I think if we're gonna decide not to do it, we need to let the public know too, because people
Totally agree with that.
still,
I agree.
they're still waiting.
I agree.
For something, so I think we should
Agree.
get together and discuss it again.
I think, at least from what I can tell, it's kind of out of our hands at this point. Like, we're not really in the driver's seat. We're
Right, I
in the back
understand
seat.
that. Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we need to be fully prepared to meet and do whatever we need to do, whatever the council determines it's time to take the next step and has an idea of what that looks like. And in the meantime, like, you know, we can talk about it all we want, but
So we
We're
need
not-
to.
we don't have the authority
So
to
we need to
do
talk
it.
to our council people, is what you're saying. Okay.
absolutely.
Caleb's so happy he came to this meeting.
Got to tell you, I got nothing to add.
Yeah, I believe the goal was to present a final draft, and then that still hasn't been done, and I'm not sure how much is left on the existing agreement with the consultant. Irregardless of what everyone agrees to, the funding is going to be, you know, in my opinion, the biggest hurdle. You know, where do you start, and how does that get phased, and what other type of investments might be there right now. There's been some very, you know, vague mention of other funding through grants or, you know, endowments, but, you know, there's a lot of risk from the town to take on something at the price tag that it came out to be. So, you know, obviously, you know, there needs to be some other type of either private funding or some other sources of funding to supplement that. So, I think we were waiting for SB 1, too, to kind of see how that bill was going to, you know, affect the town as well. You could put in your stocking and hang it on the fireplace, but I'm not sure Santa's going to deliver anything by the end of the year. Rudolph might, but
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him.
Lead Santa our way.
Yep, absolutely. Any other questions, new business? Anything else you guys want to talk about before we close out 2025?
No, I'm good.
Nope.
Yep.
Any business from the floor? No. Okay. Then for the last time this year, we need a motion to adjourn.
before we do that, wish everyone a
Oh,
Merry Christmas and a
Yes, absolutely.
Happy New Year and safe, enjoyable holidays.
Yep.
Yes,
To everyone in the
yes.
community, Merry Christmas, Happy
New
Hanukkah.
Year, Happy Hanukkah,
And if you don't celebrate either of those two, happy end of the year.
Yes.
And Happy New Year.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, I
Sure.
know.
Yeah.
Motion to adjourn.
I will second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned.
All right.